Alright, hello Chase. So for this video lesson, we'll recap lesson 1 and 2. And since we're going through that song on lesson 2, I'll get all the way up to where we left off, just so you can have a good understanding of what to do for those parts again. To start off, really quickly for a practice pad, I really like the Meinl marshmallow right here. You can place that. It comes with a stand, and it's really, really quiet. It's like one of the most quiet practice pads out there. What you can do with it, so you can think of it as the snare. So you can think of the snare right there, just here in the middle of the practice pad. The high tom, how it's right there, think of it right here. Middle tom, think of it right here. So high tom, middle, snare. Low tom, you can think of that over here on the right side. So snare, high tom, middle, low tom. So snare, high, middle, low would be the same as this. Snare, high, middle, low. One more time, snare, high, middle, low. With the crashes up here, you can just think of hitting it a little bit higher than the high and middle. So crash, 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 crash. With the hi-hat, since your left hand's all the way over here already, and you can't really reach that hand over like that, I just do the hi-hat on the right side, just like that. All you would need to do to translate that to the real kit is just move that right hand right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll also help you develop the open hand if you ever have a hi-hat like over here. Just different things like that. And for the feet, since you won't have the pedal or anything, you can just stomp the ground, come up with the hip flexors, and then drop your foot down. But then once you get onto the pedal, you want to keep your toes and the ball of your foot on the pedal, so you just raise it up a little bit and drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to start off, let's get some of the exercises from lesson 1. If you remember, the around the world would be snare, snare, high, high, middle, middle, low, low. On the practice pad really quick. And it'll be snare, snare, high, high, middle, middle, low, low. So that's what you can do there and just get pretty fast doing that. And without the snare on, this will be how it kind of sounds right here. I don't know if you can even pick that up, but that's what it'll be. It's really, really quiet. Okay. So now onto the drum right here. We got that around the world. We have kicks before the around the world. Kick 1, 2, kick 1, 2, kick 1, 2, kick 1, 2. And you can also do flams, kick flams around the world, which is right here. Okay, so kick, snare flam, kick, high flam, kick, middle flam, kick, low flam. And then right here, to read these tabs, just so it's a little bit easier, look in between the first and second line. That's the kick down here. In between the third and fourth line, that's the snare. So those first two paired up right here, that's the kick and snare. And that extra note before the snare right there with the line through it, that's the sign for the flam. So in the real one up here, how in between that first and second line, that's the kick. And then those two up here, highlighted right now, that's snares. 2 snares. So it'll be kick, snare, snare. One more time. In between the first and second line, kick, snare, snare. Over here, we have another kick. And then there on the fourth line, that's the high tom. So kick, high, high. Over here, kick, middle, middle. On the third line, that's the middle tom. And then in between the second and third line, that's the low tom. So it'll be kick, low, low. Let's see here. And remember, for the flams right here, the left hand will hit right after the right hand hits. Or the other way. Left and then the right hand hits right after the left. It's just whichever one you're starting with. The other hand will follow right behind that. If you're too delayed with it, you'll get a 1-2. If you're too much in sync with it, it'll sound like that. It'll kind of mute the note. So you want to just lag just a little bit behind. And that's just flams and kicks and flams going around the world, and then also you go back to the snare, so you can go snare, high, snare, middle, middle, snare, low, low, just changing up the pattern. You can play with that how you want to. Let's see here. Another exercise we did the so kick with the low tom. That's 1, 2. In between that second and third line, that's just a low tom. So we have kick with the low tom, then low tom by itself. 1, 2. 3, low tom and snare. So we have kick with the low tom, low tom, low tom and snare. And then 4, it's just that low tom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can speed that up a little bit. If you need to slow it down, bring it down a little bit. That's just the kick left hand. So that right hand is just constantly going. What you can do now, either return back to the low tom or go to like the hi-hat, and it'll be like this. Or the crash. Or the ride. Back to the low tom. All right. So that's a thing you can do right there just to get that right hand constantly going. Just practice that. And on the practice pad, you can just keep that going. So you would just stomp the ground for 1, left hand for the snare on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just something like that. Let's see here. We'll get the most popular drum fill right here, and then we'll go on to lesson 2, where we left off from last lesson. So this is pretty much the most popular fill. You've heard this. Snare, high. Snare, high tom. Low tom, low tom. 2, 3, 4. You can also speed that one up a little bit. And you can use that after one of those grooves. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, po, 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 po. You could also do that how we were doing with the low tom. Kick with the low tom, and then low tom by itself. Snare with the low tom by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just snare, high, low, low. And then same thing with that hi-hat groove. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum. You know, so in with a bell there. Okay, now for the song right here. If you remember the kick, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The snare, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands go like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's just an extra hand in between the third and the fourth kick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for that intro, remember you do that 4 times, and then right here, you do the whole notes, the snare, low tom, and kick all at the same time. That's after 4 of the 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 of those, so we'll do that really quickly. And on the practice pad, you can just 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Okay. After that, it's a little bit of an intro. And then we do this beat, crash. We'll start with the crash, snare, and kick. And then the right hand moves to the hi-hat. And then you just stay on that hi-hat, repeating that same intro groove for pretty much 8 times. So it'll be like this. So you start off 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3 more. 2 more. And then you keep it right there. So yeah, so for that one, you'll just start with the crash and then move over to the hi-hat there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you just stay here. Just stay there on the hi-hat for those 7 times right here. If you see the 7 right here. And then just so you see with the symbols up here. So that X bolded right here, that's the crash. Right there. Or right there. And that's right up here. This circle with the X right there. Oh, there we go. That is an open hi-hat there. So all 3 of those right here. So that's the crash, snare, and kick. All in that order from top to bottom. This next one right here, that's the open hi-hat, snare, kick from top to bottom. Okay, so let's play that one now. So all 8 times, we start with the crash, then go to the hi-hat, and then 8 times of that. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. So that's it right there. So it's just the crash on the first one, and then just hi-hats on all the other ones. After that, it's the same concept here, where we go crash on beat 1 of the first repeat, and then every other time it's just the hi-hat. And if you see right here, so that's that bolded X, that's the crash. This X right there, instead of the circle now, it's an X there. That's for a closed hi-hat. And for this beat right here, it'll be... So all we do now, the snare and the hi-hat, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In between 3 and 4, there's going to be 1 kick. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, kick 4. And this is going to be another one where we repeat this one 8 times, except on the 8th one, we knock off that 4th hi-hat and snare, and right after that kick, we have the snare, low tom, and kick. So on the 8th time, it'll be 1, 2, 3, kick. And how that goes, just so I can show you right here, we have crash for beat 1, and then you just go to the closed hi-hat for the rest of the time, and then on the 8th repeat, 1, 2, 3, kick. We have the snare and low tom at the end. So this is how it'll sound right here. So you go 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 1, 2, 3, kick. And that's the 8th one right there. So it's 1, 2, 3, kick on the 8th one. And I'll do that one more time. Let's go. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So that's that one right there, and you can replay that one until you get it. So after that, we're going to go into the main beat. So I'll show you the main beat right here one more time so you can remember it. And then I'll show you that 41-second little groove thing right here where you got to go into the middle of the groove with a snare, and then you go in half. You start like half of the beat. So it's a really weird section, but I'll show you this one that you repeat 7 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 6 have a kick. 7 has a snare. So 1 is a kick, 3 is a snare, and then we have 5 and 6 have kicks. 7 is a snare, and it's a constant hi-hat also. So how that'll be, only the kicks, it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one more time with that one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now only the snares. It'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then combining those together, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a little bit slower with that one. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the main thing you do 7 times right there at 42 seconds in the song. And the song is up here, just in case you forgot. The All American Rejects Night Drive. Okay, so now we just got to link this part with that groove. So if you remember the 1, 2, 3, and when he says take on 41 seconds, you'll have a crash, snare, and kick. And you start that, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beat right here, that kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, you'll start it on 5. So all you do is that half. The second half, kick, kick, snare, and then hi-hat. Then you start the full pattern of 1 through 8. So this, when there's that small pause, and then you start on that crash, snare, and kick, that takes the place of the first 4 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just start on 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll play that so you can see. Okay, So it'll be like this at 39 seconds. The eighth repeat of the previous section will be 1, 2. Then you start the pattern 7 times. Kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. All right, so one more time with I'll do that one slowly right here. So we'll go 39 seconds. It'll be like this. 3, 2, 1, go. And you just keep that next part going. Kick, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, and keep that one going. And I'm playing all the way up to there. So all that's highlighted is what I just played right there. And we can do that one again. So at 39 seconds, it'll just be, I'll play it and then you echo it. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. So then you play it 1, 2, 3, kick, boom, boom. The next part, it's a little pause, snare in the crash, and then you come in on 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, kick, snare, then kick, kick, snare, and then hi-hat. And then you start the beat, the real one, at 42 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So play that one, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. And then now we just got to combine those all together, and then we'll run through this one. So here we go. We'll start at 39 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. And I just added that open hi-hat for no reason there. And then we'll do that one more time. Here we go. And you can always rewind it if you want. Okay, here we go. 39 seconds, the ending of the previous section. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, kick. So there we go with that one. So just get down that timing of the 1, 2, 3, and going into that one. That's probably the most important part right there, and I think one of the coolest sections of the song, besides the main groove right there. So just get that timing. So crash, snare, and kick. Kick, kick, snare, and then hi-hat. That's at that 41 seconds that I'm doing right there. Just that measure right there. And just so I can highlight it, just to show you right here. So that's all I was doing right now. Whoops. Crash, snare, and kick. Kick, kick, snare, hi-hat. And then one more time with just the 39 seconds and 41 seconds. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, same thing. We'll go one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. So just get that small timing into the kick, kick, snare, hi-hat. And then just remember at 42 seconds, the beat continues with 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there we go. And that's where we kind of left off. The cool thing is the majority of the song now, or actually all of it, it's things we've already done. So we can get this full song going once we just get that just one tricky part right here, which is that part right there. We gotta add the crash and cut the next beat in half. Right there. So that's the same as right there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So have fun practicing that one, and see you next week.